All right, so we are here at IncrediBello, here at the Ringling. David, first off, thanks for taking the time to talk to us about your venture here with IncrediBello.
Of course.
What is your role in the show?
So I'm the host of the show. I drive the course of it, but Bello really makes the whole thing amazing. I mean, this whole show is truly just something we've never done before. We're actually putting the show at the Ringling Theater, the historic Oslo theater, and it's awesome to come together with such collaborative efforts of creativity and just create something that's going to be IncrediBello.
So with everything that's going on with, the circus and the news and everything, how important and how special is it for you guys to come back to Sarasota,
Sure.
Pretty much the home of the circus, and to perform in such a beautiful and historical theater?
Well, and I think that's a great question. I think what makes this so special is, just that it's kind of like a homecoming, right? We're showing that circus is not. There's something transcendent about circus. People have such special memories that transfer generations when it comes to circus. And speaking of generations, what makes this show so special is that there are several generations of the Nock family that are in this show. His wife is directing it, Bello is starring in it, his daughter is also a star in it, and there's really something very special about showcasing the legacy of circus and the legacy that's within his family, within it, and bringing that to audiences. And I'm really excited to be a part of that story.
What do you have to say to the critics that say, quote unquote, the circus is dead?
I don't think the circus can ever die. There's something incredibly magic about the circus. That's why we call it circus magic. It truly, like I said, transfers generations. There's something, whether you're 5 years old or 95 years old, you have a special bonding experience when it comes to this form of live entertainment. It's not CGI. It's not special effects. These people are doing incredible feats of daring every single day for your entertainment, and that's just not something you can get anywhere else.
And why should people come out for the month and a half that you guys are open here to Sarasota, to the Ringling Museum, the Oslo Theater, to see IncrediBello?
I think the reason they should come out is just because it's something that's so special, so dynamic, and so bigger than life. I mean, when you see Bello on stage, he is just everything that you imagine circus could be and will become. And and to continue that legacy with his daughter and to see the things that she's capable of and the world records that she's setting and that he set before her, there's something so magical about it, and it will continue to amaze audiences for generations to come.
Yeah, I am so excited to be performing this show with family. It's directed and written and produced by my wife Jennifer, and to be able to perform on stage with my daughter Annalise, and also to perform with, I call them brothers from other mothers, David Shipman and P.D. Weissman, to perform on the stage with me. And circus really is about family. 8 generations of my family have been live entertainers, and it really is part of the history and culture of circus to pass down what you do from father to son. It's rare that it goes as many generations as the Knocks have, but it really is fun because sometimes there's the actual related family member, and sometimes it's that unrelated person that's so much like a family that you become family. So it really is exciting.
How cool is it, one, to be back in your hometown performing with your family?
Yeah.
How special is this show for you?
It really is special to have this show. Well, I guess it's really special for me to bring IncrediBello to Sarasota and build it here at the Ringling Museum, because Sarasota is my town where I was born and raised. Now, I was born here and raised maybe 3 to 4 months out of the year, but I haven't been lucky enough to spend long durations of time here. There's a great following of people who, when I see them at the airport, the grocery store, the bank, they're like, hey, we're following you when you're, crisscrossing around the globe. But now to be able to perform for the Sarasota audience is truly, it's a dream come true, because my parents came, if it wasn't for Ringling Brothers, I wouldn't be here. My parents met in Sarasota in 1954, brought from 2 different countries to perform on Ringling Brothers here in Sarasota. So many years later, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, and to be able to perform at the Ringling Museum with my family, having an 7th, 8th, and 9th generation be able to perform here is it's and still to see the circus arts and what we do is still alive and well. I would venture to say that there's no other form of entertainment that can make 4 generations sit in the same house and laugh at the same joke appropriately. 4 generations can sit and be inspired and excited about the arts. Now, this show is called this summer's Hair-Raising Circus. It's not just circus. There's singing, there's dancing, there's magic, illusions, there's stunts, there's the beauty, the grace, there's historic circus arts, and then there's new ideas of circus arts. And so all of that together is really what brings my family together and hopefully your families together. Been doing this for a long time. When you count all the generations of our family, how excited it is to work with your family. But the one thing I think is so exciting is I heard that if you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Never worked a day in my life. This has all have been a joy, and I just can't wait to share it with the Sarasota audience. So, Mom and Dad, bring the kids, and kids, make sure you bring your moms and dads to this summer's hair-raising circus. It's called IncrediBello.